Okie dokie. Welcome back to Accountability Bootcamp. I am a goddess giving you guidance through my God guide. I kindly ask my ancestors, spiritual guides, and team to kindly protect my energy, all timelines knowing and unknowing, due to breach of trust, data, instruction, and information. I'll call back all my energy and data and information, renewed, cleared, and cleansed, back to me. May this also be administered through my children and their energy and information and data and instructions as well. May they always be protected and loved. Archangel Gigatron, Teratron, Exatron, Zetatron, and Petatron. Protect my energy on all timelines, knowing and unknowing. Acknowledge and unacknowledged contracts, so-called, due to breach of trust. May anyone that is lobbying or lobbyist work of any kind, even meeting in lobbies, be put under judgment. 444, breach of trust, taking my content and doing other factors with it. May my workflow always increase. And may my clientele grow. Amen. Ashe, Ashe, amen. All right, so this is Accountability Bootcamp. Okay, somebody's a big girl. What's up? We're going to get the messages out. Somebody, they trying to take shit from you. And they crazy as hell. What up, everyone? Okay, reverse. Okay, where were you when Neptune was in? So in reverse, that could be the daytime, the afternoon, or the evening. Hold up. Yeah, somebody, the Neptune predictions, it's on my other channel. Somebody's trying to somebody LLC, somebody's trying to attack someone's limited liability company. Someone, I guess it's someone trying to say you're liable for something, but somebody took your stuff and did things irresponsibly with your information, content you were putting out. This is also people who try to sacrifice you and hurt you, like maybe get you fired, get you in trouble for things. Yeah, we need more time. We need more us time. That's the problem. So somebody, you could have been working as well, because what you were giving out was actually being taken, and you wasn't getting equal reciprocity. You small, but I love how you cook like a big girl. Okay, so that's where that shit came from. Cause it was a card. It tried to come out, and I saw a big girl. It was other things written on it. But somebody, you small, but you cook like a big girl. Somebody like that. Or somebody trying to be funny when you cook better than they ass. And they be, I hate to be like that. But code 5, traffic stop. This is in reverse. 9 times out of 10, somebody got stopped in the Astros, something about the plane. Anything could happen. Yeah, permission. Permission, something about permissum. Yes. And that's not your friend. Stop lying. Or somebody, you need to stop kidding yourself. Yeah, look at this. Kitchen work or duty. It's in reverse. Somebody, dream log. What was that dream again? It's in the reverse. Because somebody, you're realizing that somebody is taking your dreams. Like, for example, I actually had a dream about somebody getting on an airport and they got stopped. And then another reader, ironically, that same day was saying the same thing. And somebody's trying to say, oh, we're all a part of this and we work together. No. There's someone who's betrayed you. Something about or a Masonic person. It's in reverse. They're a bad one. They betrayed you, gave your information to other people. It's like someone trying to make you responsible for what they done. They keep running from something Because they probably try to life swap with one of their family members and you their child. So somebody, they help a friend of yours or somebody who lied and said y'all are cool or they know you and da-da-da-da-da. They don't fucking know you. They just know you a little bit or some shit. Something about kitchen work or duty. So somebody, they might have went to the armed forces, but they didn't work in the kitchen. It's like that's the lowest job you can get. Somebody was trying to, like, it's something that they was even going through, but that should have nothing to do with you. Ancestral clerk. So something got filed with somebody's ancestor, or at times other people's place of ancestral work. Somebody, if you did stuff with your ancestors, 9 times out of 10 when it comes to the astral realms of the ancestors, they took the information to who they were supposed to send it to. I'm gonna figure that shit out. Because somebody might have not have sent it to the right one. Or they learned certain things about you, but that was not the right ancestor to send it to. This is somebody who's still trying to figure out how to be you instead of themselves. I know all too well. And even if they were to do things, they don't send it to the right people. This is like if they had to do something ancestral, they had to actually acknowledge who the ancestor was. This is somebody, they couldn't tell you who the ancestor was because this is like someone who comes into 3D. That's your confirmations. So knowing people's names and all that, that's important because somebody, they didn't even send it to the right person. So if they did ancestral work, they didn't know because you can't blame your fucking ancestor. You got to tell them like who, what, when, where, and why. So say like they did and they could have sworn it was that and that's what it is. Because that's the same thing when you release information to an ancestor, that's a form of swearing. Because, I mean, it's not them, you asking them to do some shit for your ass. Shit, they didn't have to do it. I mean, they don't mind, but at the same time, they don't have to. So anyway, it really sounds like they sent some information to their ancestors. Their ancestors be working for them. A lot of people have that same story, okay? You're not the only one. Long story short, that ancestor did do it, but it's like some missing information because it's something about some permission to do things. We got a yes out here. Somebody ancestors learning that's not your friend, stop lying. So somebody ancestors trying to get them to understand, I can't keep doing work for you and you're lying to me. In reverse, we got kitchen work and duty. So this is people who wear army fatigue and you on tarot land and all this shit. You be in the kitchen doing work. Something about kitchen work, but somebody, you got a higher position than a kitchen worker or some shit. So literally, like someone like myself, I was in JROTC. I remember my last rank. And so people don't even know that about you. And even if they do, it's not the same in an ancestral attribute, especially if your ancestors have historical facts and information that can be found that they were in the military of some sort. So watch out for them army fatigue wearing assholes or anything. Not that I'm saying I'm talking junk about them, but some of them, they don't know your fucking rank. And I don't give a fuck what some nigga came and told you, because I'm about to roast you. I don't give a fuck who you think somebody supposed to be with. They didn't even know information. They trying to find the same information, and you got set up. So beware the army fatigue wearing ass bitches and niggas. Or they sworn to do this and I can do that and whatever. That's the same thing. Cause in the end, we're all in it fighting for, and you got different departments in the military. You got different ranks in the military. So if that makes sense, and this is spiritual, somebody, they didn't know who the fuck you was, even if it was realistically talking about military. This is someone who's out of order. Like, you can't even use your ranking to try to humiliate somebody, because if you do, there is protocols against it. I don't give a fuck how somebody felt in their little rank with their little job and all this shit, or whatever the fuck you can do. Nobody care about this shit. You can get your ass shampooed quick. So this is something about someone did get permission to do something, but an ancestor found out. I saw ancestral clerk that is written in red permanent marker for a reason. Someone ancestors finding out that's not your friend. Stop lying. So therefore, let's just talk about this, because somebody, no, that person don't like, no, somebody, why is you trying to fool your own ancestor at this point? Let me get one more. We got a celebrity is innocent in this hoe. Damn, it just got that deep. Or somebody, you are a celebrity, because everybody, even they ass, talk about you. And they be acting like they don't know what you're talking about. So be mindful of that shit too. This kid coming out. Tiffany Gordon Roger. Somebody, they did something and it's coming back to get them. Or somebody realizes that somebody, other people was attacking you for no fucking reason. No reason. Ain't none. Look at this ancestral gag petition in reverse. All right, something about gag, biblical stuff, American Indians. Somebody is a Native American. Not to be rude, but you are. And you're trying to fuck with an American Indian. I don't even know how that's going to go, because in the end, Native Americans are not actually, I mean, no beef. I'm just telling you because it's already out there. Law of power charge. I'm telling you, somebody about to get fucked up for abusing their power. This is someone who has rank, but at the same time, they should have been thinking before they was trying to use their rank, or somebody's gonna try to use their position to get out of some shit. And I don't. Let's talk, because somebody, they tried it, or because of who their family is, and maybe their father is higher ranked than yours, or their mother is higher ranked than yours, or their great grandma, and all this shit, and you're still dishonorable, motherfucker. The hell you talking about? Somebody lying, even in the damn field of military folk, you're lying. And it's gonna come out that somebody did some lying shit. So let's talk about it, since y'all wanna do it. I'm trying to smash and give you this cash. So somebody could be in the military and they like you. Something about, hold up, who's that? Yo, that's my vibe right there. All they need is da-da-da-da-da. Let me quit. But somebody in the military, they do like you. Or someone you dated, someone in the military before. It don't matter, Marines, Navy. Like, they really like a you. They really like a you. There could be somebody like spiritual warfare, spiritual warriors. Somebody is a little jealous because of who you fuck with. Yeah, protection, Leo energy. Somebody, they always, look at this, heavy on the Leo. They like you too, sugar. I don't know what you're gonna do. Mother wart, strength, number 13. You see these three people going up grandma's hair? Something about grandma's hands versus grandma's hair. So somebody, first of all, look at that. Somebody, your grandma's strong. Ooh, y'all going up grandma's hair. I think this Leo like your grandma. There's some shit, or somebody, you remind them of your grandma, and they're like, oh my God, let me get. All right, so Rishi 27 retreat is in reverse. Something about there, you can't. We're not getting out of this. The only way out is through. It's too late now, because somebody done did what you did. Look at this. Look at, okay, Joy pops out, Hibiscus number 14, with number 18 in reverse, Lion's Mane, leadership. Somebody is losing their rank, their spiritual rank, period. It is come out together. Somebody is losing rank. Somebody's losing it. Somebody allowed someone to take their voice and thought they would, do for them. No, Yeah, Coco's in reverse, foresight. Somebody, Ace of Swords is in it. Somebody a cheater. Somebody lying about cheating. Yeah, lion energy. It's in reverse. Somebody ain't no leader or they don't know how to lead. This is somebody who don't want this is probably somebody who abused their power over somebody that came to see somebody else. Or they pulled up on someone else. This is someone who got jealous a little bit. Your body is healed and cleared of iniquities. This is somebody who wanted someone to fuck up your body. And now, because of it, somebody getting in trouble for it. Somebody thought it was something was gonna be embarrassing for somebody. Somebody trying to retreat and run now. Okay, so let's talk about this. Yeah, look at this travel. Somebody got caught at the airport. Cause it's something about that dream. Somebody gave somebody some information that wasn't supposed to be given to someone. Something about RAM. So now there's other people involved about to get in trouble. Yeah, so look at this. Call the cases in reverse and groupies in reverse. Someone's not a hoe. This is what other motherfuckers was saying. And even if something is of their past, that's not their future. It's something like that was like closed documents. This is like some stuff like that's juvenile stuff. Somebody can't get in trouble for that shit. No way. This is like someone who's so petty with a child or someone's childhood and stuff they went through and whatever else. Something about a fake ass intern. So something about the movie. Somebody's creeping. Creep is in reverse. Creeping is in reverse. Somebody was looking around, trying to find shit. Cannot. So this is crazy. Like, somebody can't get caught up in something. Actually, somebody's going to get caught up in trying to get them caught up in that something. And it sounds like it could be sexual. Because somebody, your ancestors found it out. That is not your friend. Stop lying. What the hell? What's the T on the ancestor finding this out? It's some kind of kitchen stuff somebody did. Kitchen work or duty in the reverse with yes, permission. So they did something in there. Or this could have been just talking to motherfuckers. Look at this. Moving silence come out. Just talking to motherfuckers. Happiness is in the reverse. Something about happiness and collard greens and rice and beans and shit like that. Somebody's taking somebody's stuff. Somebody answered to find out you lied. Okay? Somebody, that's not your friend. Stop lying. Or somebody, your answer tell you to shush and let somebody be happy. Because you are actually miserable. Or somebody, you need to be happiness. Your ancestors found out, no, your ass is happiness. Somebody took someone's joy and tried to make it and try to get them rejected. Looking like happiness. But see, somebody enjoy that. Something about end joy. So enjoy that. Because actually, rejection is part of the protection. Somebody, you actually hit the jackpot on the bitch. Somebody ain't shit. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, love on the brain is in reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups with the Hangman. Someone has a new perspective on things. Somebody gonna let something go. Somebody's linked in with a celebrity. Yeah, end of the chapter. Somebody gonna be on stage, or it's something about being on stage doing what you do. Four of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Coins. It's something about an estate, a family thing. Something about ghosting. A family member ghosted somebody. But that's good because you don't need somebody to be a part of your family. You just need to make adjustments. Or somebody, once they did this, it can't be adjusted. So now somebody ancestor wants somebody to stop lying because that's not your friend. Or somebody's realizing that somebody ancestors realizing with them doing this work that they are lying, that somebody is just a friend. Somebody know you actually like them, you mad because they like somebody else or some shit like that. Let me get somebody out here to protect the energy of the reading. Take it up with them. not me. The bitch is doing shit, y'all, okay? Look at this. Mama Jumbo, something about shine in the reverse. 32. Oh my. So Aries energy. It could be an Aries, Gemini, Libra. They need to take that up with. Oh, yep. Look at this. Satira. Somebody you were in training. 9 times out of 10, you passed. Something about basic training. Surrender, I said, is in reverse. Because somebody, you don't give up. There's somebody who wants you to retreat. And you said, never, with retreat in the reverse. Reishi mushrooms. So this somebody, they just better come on and get their roast. So peace, love you. I see you next time. Bye.